afternoon everyone, and welcome to the wedding of Zac and Amy. It is my absolute privilege to share this moment with you all today. Today, you'll be the photographers, so please take as many photos and videos as you'd like, but please be mindful not to disturb the flow of the ceremony and to please ensure that your phones are on silent. We'll get underway shortly, and I invite everyone to take a deep breath and relax and enjoy the celebration of love and commitment that Zac and Amy are about to embark on. Would everyone please stand for the bride? Everyone please be seated. Good afternoon, my name is Inda Rose Blotman and I am an authorised marriage celebrant. We are gathered here on this beautiful family farm to witness and celebrate the marriage of Zac and Amy. Thank you for coming to share in this simple, joyful ceremony and for supporting them as they begin their married life together. Who gives this bride to be married today? We do. Thank you. Marriage is the promise to love, to stand together through all, marriage is the promise to love, to stand together through change and to choose one another each day. For Zac and Amy, marriage is a commitment to build a life that is honest, practical and full of kindness, rooted in friendship, laughter and care. Today they make that promise surrounded by friends and family who have nurtured them along the way. We would also like to acknowledge Charlie, Zac's 3-year-old son, who has a special place in both Zac and Amy's lives, and whose presence today celebrates the family they are creating together. We also acknowledge Zac's mother, who has travelled from England to be here on this very special day. Zac and Amy were introduced by mutual friends who felt that from the start that these two were meant to meet. That small, thoughtful act brought them together, and in a short time, their friendship grew into love. They shared practical views and a love of family and a readiness to build a life together on this farm surrounded by the people who matter most. They asked me to keep this day simple and meaningful. 3 months ago, they first contacted me to begin planning, and in that short time, their intention has been clear: to marry honestly, to include those they love, and to create in a way that feels true to them. I invite Sarah to come forward and read Blessing for a Marriage by James Dilliot Freeman. Thank you, Sarah. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Zac, do you freely and with your whole heart take Amy to be your wife?
I do.
Amy, do you freely and with your whole heart take Zac to be your husband?
I do.
Zac, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook,
to witness that I, Zachary Andrew Cook,
take thee, Amy Constance Turlington,
take thee, Amy Constance Turlington,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Amy, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Amy Constance Turlington,
to witness that I, Amy Constance Turlington,
take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook,
take thee, Zachary Andrew Cook,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Zac is now going to read his personal vows to Amy. Amy is now going to read her personal vows to Zac. I invite Charlie to come forward to present the rings. Thank you, Charlie. A wedding ring is a circle without end, a symbol of the unbroken and enduring nature of your love. As you place this ring on each other's finger, speak words from your heart to seal your promise. Zac, please repeat after me. With this ring, Amy, with this ring,
Amy, with this ring,
I give you my promise of love and faithfulness.
I give you my promise of love and faithfulness.
Amy, please repeat after me. Zac, with this ring,
Zac, with this ring,
I give you my promise of love and faithfulness.
I give you my promise of love and faithfulness.
In the presence of your family and friends, it is my absolute pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Zac and Amy, you may now kiss for the first time as a married couple. Guests, please remain seated and enjoy the music. However, I invite our witnesses, James and Louise, to join me at the signing table. Thank you. You can be seated. Zac and Amy have chosen a candle ritual to show how two lives and two families become one family. The light each of you holds comes from the people who love you and from the lives you bring with you. Today, you'll each add your light. Add your light to a single larger light that will burn as a reminder of the care you will give one another and to Charlie. Together, light the center candle from your candles to create a single light representing the families you are forming. When you do so, think of the promises you have spoken and the daily choices that will keep this light bright. As these flames become one, remember that what is shared grows together and grows stronger. You will continue to be individuals with your own lives and your own lights, but from this day forward, you will nurture a shared light that represents your marriage and the family life you tend together. Before we finish, Rob will gather those who would like to be in a family group photo. Please come forward for a quick group photo with the newlywed couple. The couple will use leaf confetti, which they will provide. Refreshments will be available immediately after the photograph. The reception will begin at 4 p.m. in the barn on the property. Okay. May your days be filled with patience. May your days be filled with patience and plenty of laughter. May your partnership grow stronger year by year. And may your life and may the life you build together be full of warmth and purpose. I wish you both every happiness and a good fortune in your marriage. Friends and family, it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cook. Guests, you are now invited to follow Zac and Amy down the aisle. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. Cook.